I first saw the creative triangle being used when I was in Brazil. This drill is very effective because you not only train your feet, but also your mind. The poles represent defenders, and on each pole we'll execute a different move. Let's say the Rivellino at pole 1, the scissors on the second pole, and the sidestep on the third. It's your job now to execute the right moves at each position as quickly as possible. You've probably noticed that you have to dribble around 2 poles each time, clockwise in this case. You have to be able to think around the corner, because you need to be aware at all times of which side of the pole you have to go around. This definitely isn't easy, regardless of whether you're doing the Rivellino, the scissors or the sidestep. And then the conscious begins. Our goal is to learn to do this subconsciously, and that means to react intuitively. You'll likely be able to figure this out rather quickly, but once you incorporate the other feints and also change up the order of the moves, it gets quite difficult. There are many different variations, and you can also develop and implement your own ideas. You should not only go clockwise, but counterclockwise as well. And you can also change up the moves at the 3 poles. After a while, the kid should switch to doing the scissors if they were initially doing the Rivellino at the first pole. Same on the other 2 poles. It's also possible to call for the roulette move in between the feints to further enhance the kid's skills. If the moves are predetermined on the first 2 poles, maybe you can improvise what you're going to do on the 3rd pole. Of course, you could also improvise on all 3 poles. Just remember to go full speed here, since you have to execute the moves on a high level later during the game. You'll probably come up with a number of combinations yourself, and that's great because I just give you the framework and the rest is up to you and your creativity.